and someone also noted that, Potiphar most likely, or most, the Bible doesn't say how his wife looked, but Potiphar was the captain of the guard. He was an official in Pharaoh's army. So when you're in a high position, of course, you want a trophy wife to show off to everybody. Every guy in here wants a wife, and every wife or girl in here wants a husband that they can be proud of, if you know what I mean, someone that you can be proud of. So, of course, you would think that Potiphar, being a captain of the guard, would have a trophy wife that just someone beautiful. So she seen Joseph, this, young slave guy that has everything, I guess, that everything's going good, and she tries to get him, tries to get him alone. And then one day she says, let's get it. Let's get it on. She grabs him by the cloak, and what happens was, he said, no, I'm not going to sin against God, and I'm not going to do this to my master. And he escapes, and she still has his cloak in her hand, because, back then, they had robes, and then they didn't wear like pants with belts and shirts where she can't just hold him. Basically, he got out of it, and she was still holding his cloak. And I don't know if I'm not gonna say wear underwear, but he ran out of there quick. And then what she says is, she calls the people, like the other slaves and the men of the house, and she says, he tries to rape me. So now, from being in Canaan, he gets betrayed by his brothers. He gets thrown into a pit. He gets sold as a slave. And when